Inspires you more than when you're going door to door and people see you for the first time and maybe they've heard about you from a newspaper article or they've seen one of our brochures and now they have that opportunity to see us face to face, and you just get that really good response, and they're so happy that we're there and we get the opportunity to talk to them and tell them about the things that we want to do for the city. And you get that feeling that the city as a whole is just ready for a change and they're excited that that opportunity is out there. The current administration really lost track. What happens is, and it just comes from, even if you work for a company or whether you're in politics in a particular position, when you do one thing for too long, it's just you can't possibly have the same drive and the same ambitions to want to improve things as somebody who's just coming in for the first time with that really has their heart in it. You wind up with a lot of people in the administration that have been working there for the 20 years or the 25 years. There's a lot of high salaries out there. There's a lot of people that have been part of this administration for a very long time. Where are the fresh ideas coming from? Where's all the drive to want to make things better? And the thing that we found is that a lot of the current administration, it's a result of friends, it's a result of family, it's political supporters. This is what it's all made up. And if that's what the administration is made up of, what ambition do these people have to really want to thrive in their jobs and really make the community a better place? What motivation do they have when they know that their jobs are already set for them because they have the connection? And that's what it really comes down to. It's not going to give you the same drive and the same ambition as a new group of individuals coming in that really want to make the improvements in the city. The most important message that I can get out is that everyone needs to get out there on election day. If they want to see the change, everybody needs to come out there and cast their vote. And most importantly, when they go out there, and as I said before, when they pull that curtain shut, no matter whether they're a current employee of the city who feel that they've been wronged in some way, if it's a resident that feels that they haven't gotten the proper attention, if it's an area that they were ignored, where they were fighting a certain development and they feel that the city didn't pay attention to them. I mean, everybody out there that wants a change, when they go in there and they pull that curtain closed, nobody knows that lever that they pull. They can vote their conscience, and that's what they should do.
¿Has soñado con trabajar en la industria del cine y la televisión? ABS te da la oportunidad con clases de pequeños grupos que le permiten a los instructores asegurarse de que alcances tu máximo potencial. Te ofrecemos gran cantidad de clases que te ayudarán a ser parte de un grupo de profesionales que entretienen al mundo mientras ganas gran dinero. ¿Sabías que un editor gana $30 la hora y que un camarógrafo gana $250 por 4 horas de trabajo? Aprende a escribir, producir y vender tu propio programa de televisión con nuestras clases de video. Nos encontramos en Union City. Llámanos al número en pantalla o visítanos en nuestra página de internet.
The candidates themselves, you have Ravi, who is an incredibly passionate individual. He's very driven, very committed to what we're doing here. He's one of the first individuals that joined the ticket, and it was a great thing to have him on board. Maria is just, I could describe her as just one loving individual. I mean, she wants to just take her arms and just wrap them around North Bergen if she could. She's someone that everywhere she goes, and she makes a really strong connection, and she's just a great personality. She's going to be a great asset to this city. April, she's a little shy when she gets in front of a camera or gets up on a stage, but when she's one-on-one, she's just a great individual. Makes a very strong connection. Big asset for April has been she worked for the current administration for a number of years. It was one of the things that attracted us to her in the beginning, that she could provide a lot of feedback to us of a lot of the things that go on under the current administration, and give us some guidance on things that we'd want to change, and a lot of good ideas. Adrian, Probably more of a modest individual, but again, a great personality, you know, has a lot of great ideas. He was someone that was reluctant to actually become a candidate and was originally thinking about working a little bit more in the background because of knowing what the challenges were going to be that we were going to face. But, you know, near the end when we were finally putting our ticket together, he stepped up to the challenge and decided to come on board. So we were very grateful for that. So it's just a great team. And, you know, like I said, it's not just about myself being out there and running for the city. It's really about this entire team, and that's the message that we're trying to get out there.
This time I'd like you put your hands together for Mr. Michael Crater.
Thank you very much. I have to say this is great to have a room full of so many people. You know, just recently, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, the spokesperson for the opposition made a comment, and they said something along the lines of that our supporters are really just a very small group of uninformed individuals. Well, I look at the room that we have here tonight and we can see that the people that are misinformed are obviously the current administration. I grew up in North Bergen. I went to Horace Mann School on 82nd Street. I went and graduated from North Bergen High School, so I obviously have a very strong connection to this community. One of the things that we really are looking to do here is make a positive change for everybody. You know, we basically the whole reason that we're here is to bring the community together. You know, that's what we're trying to accomplish. We want to create a city where everyone, every culture, every demographic, you know, everybody is a part of it. Everybody's a part of that community. It's a very difficult thing when I had to make a decision if I wanted to go ahead and actually run for public office. That's not an easy thing to decide. And when it becomes easier is when you realize that you're not alone. And the other 4 candidates that are going to come out here following me are, you know, the reason that I'm here. When you realize that there are other like-minded people that stand for the same goals that you do, that want the same things that you do. We're a very diverse group. We have different backgrounds, we have different strengths, but we have one common goal, and that goal is to make a better North Bergen. We're all here for that.
My background is actually quite diverse. I've got Italian, I have German, Irish, Polish, probably a couple I'm not even familiar with, but yeah, I'm quite the melting pot myself. My name is Michael Crater. I am 40 years old and I'm running for one of the commissioners of North Bergen, and I hope to get your vote.
Rally was a very big success. We got the message out there loud and clear.